'Tis I, your prince, London, reporting live, straight, fresh, out of the shower. I just showered, guys, as you can tell, because I'm wet. So yeah, I just showered. So there you go. Just brushed my teeth as well. Hey, Gator. No, I'm not taking a shower. I'm fresh out of the shower. Though I have taken a shower on a live before. So I see where the doubt comes from. I was gonna say something like, why would you think that? But there is reasonable doubt. Like, there is. Like, there's so is reasonable doubt. What? So let us pull boxers and a shirt and put some clothes on. Don't be misled. Oh yeah, you're a girl. Shit. Sometimes I forget. Forget that. Sorry. See, I'm sorry, but I grew up with brothers, so I'm kind of used to the. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me. Hey, Centaur. Let me do that while you're there. How are you? Bro, what do you mean, bro? What up, my twink bestie? Who you calling twink? Whore. Actually, you know what? I'm really taking twink as a compliment right now. I know I got a little worked up the last time, but I've been going through a lot lately, and let me tell you, your boy's been eating. So I'm gonna be skinny right now. And I'm taking the compliment, so. Has JJ been here? You look sharp with the hair, it rocks. Thanks, dude. Honestly, I feel like Britney Spears. I probably shouldn't mock her because she was going through it when she had it, but I feel like Britney Spears. Love the haircut. Thank you guys. I feel like I'm gonna keep it for a while because honestly, I'm pretty lazy. I love having long hair. I love brushing my hair. I love washing my hair. But I don't have the products to upkeep my hair. I don't have the cash to maintain healthy long hair. Hate the haircut. Well, I don't care. Joking. I know you are. Guys, I love Gator. Look, I was saying you were giving Brittany, but I didn't want to sound rude. We've all been there. I'm kind of giving Brittany, actually. I shaved my head during a mental breakdown before. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to a mental breakdown right now. Is E94? Yeah, I'm E94. Sorry, Haifa. I'm a teenager. You go into NYC for college. I don't know. That's the most honest answer, Centaur. I hear back in May, so I'll let you know when in May. Saving your head is it is so liberating. I was a little nervous because let me show you a pic. This is baby me, baby London. Okay, let me turn the lights on. Okay, this is baby London. I've always just kind of had this long hair. So, all my life. I've had this long blonde. Well, it turned kind of auburn, but I've always had long hair. So I've always wanted to do a buzz cut ever since the pandemic, but I've been kind of afraid of what people would say. But ever since last year, I've kind of been like, I don't care. And ever since last week, I've just like, I don't care. I don't care. I hate people. But now I'm kind of wondering if I'm having a mental breakdown. But honestly, I love it. Let me read the comments and not be self-absorbed because I actually really love you guys. Jay, Paul, Mr. Moreno. So there's confusion in the chat. Come to UF. They don't offer financial aid to transfer students. That's right. I'm a transfer student. I'm in university right now. And I applied as a transfer student. So there's that. I graduated high school. What were you planning on majoring in? London tweaking. London's been tweaking. You know that. I've been tweaking for a while now. So what do I need to do? Okay. Eye drops. Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. Change is good. Okay. It is. Honestly, I really wanted to apply to school in the US. I don't want to live in the US. I don't want to I don't want to be an American. I don't want to spend my life in the US, okay? Don't try to get crazy with London. London gets freaky. No, but point is, but the US has some great universities. Like Harvard. My dream is to go to Harvard. But I'm back, but also how do you get notification for live stream? I don't know actually. What's been making you feel stressed lately? Dude. Honestly, guys, how honest can I be right now? Because I kind of want to be honest, but I also don't want to freak anyone out. Because on the grand scheme of things, I'm okay. You need a good man. That's kind of true, kind of not true. What major? So, I'm majoring in international relations, but I never wanted to be an international relations major. I low-key hate it, and I want to be either a drama major or a history major or both. So, just don't put this video up afterward. I think I'm gonna put this video up afterward anyway. Okay, what happened? Just vent, TVH. Also, Gator, I know you're 16. I don't mean to be this guy that's like, you wouldn't understand you're 16 and you're just 2 years younger than I am, but you wouldn't understand you're 16. Actually, let me not do that because you may be really mature for your age. Also, let me not be that guy that says that thing. That's really freaking annoying. So, you drive me crazy. Oh, I've been getting this really weird rashes. So, for example, I get this pimple here. I got it one. Like, I've been really stressed out. Okay, let me vent. London, focus. I hate living here. I'm grateful that I got a roof over my head. Okay, I love my father. I don't like my father. I love what he does for me. But sometimes I hate him. I don't like him, but I love him. My mom I do love and I like wholeheartedly. My dad I have an issue with. My house, whilst I'm grateful for it, I don't like it. I hate it. My hometown, I hate it. I wish an asteroid would just hit it and everyone would just die. Like, I wish we would all just disappear and vanish from existence. Like, this, not you, daddy, like my actual daddy, you know. Like, I wish this place just didn't exist. That's it. Like, this place is a soul-sucking, life-draining, blood-sucking, life-draining, tear-jerking, energy trash can. I really hate it. Are you attending school close to home? My twink, my fellow twink. I'm attending school in my hometown. If you know, I'm from Colombia. I go to school in Colombia. Very cool country. I'm not against Colombia, but I really freaking hate it. And I'm very lucky in the sense that I get to go to private education. I mean, I'm taking loans out for it, or at least my father is. Well, my aunt, it's a whole thing because my father's we're in debt. That's the whole thing, but crap. But the point is that I'm supposed to be going to the best university in the region, right? And like, tell me why not? It's such an awful experience to be going to be sitting in a class where none of my classmates are excited to learn. None of them want to learn. It's just the professor just talking and talking, and there's no academic exchange, there's no philosophical exchange of ideas. Like, if the Greeks were to see us, they would just kill themselves. Sorry, I can't say that on YouTube. But point is, it's just so disappointing to humanity. Like, I really wanna learn, I really wanna debate, I really wanna meet cool people, and I can't do that. I can't do that here. Because where I live, let me just say that where I live, there's a really strong class system, and I'm not part of the upper class. Like, let me just say that there's royalty where I live. There's a queen, there's a king, and I'm not against royalty. Like, culturally, I understand its importance. Like, there's royalty where I live. Like, there's a whole caste system, but I'm not top 1%, right? So I can't enjoy the city to its fullest. I get judged for wanting to do the arts. The only schools that do drama are public schools, and public schools are underfunded. They don't get a lot of, and they're often abandoned because every kid goes to engineering or law. I'm getting a lot of comments, so let me read. So sorry, London. I'm sorry too, Gator. History and international relations sound very cool to learn. You're very cool, Center. You are very cool. Jay, maybe this is your time to move out and see what the world offers, London. I know it's easier said than done, but do you have any options? Yes, I kind of hate it when people say, I can't do anything. I really, me right now, I can't do anything. I did everything I could. I mean, I applied as a transfer student. Let's see what happens, right? I mean, who knows? Come here to Palm Beach, Florida. If I could go anywhere in the world, Mr. Paul Moreno, I don't think I'd go to Florida. Boy, thanks for the offer. Come to Chicago for college. It's cool here. We have some great schools here. Of course, I'm biased, lol. I'm sure you're biased. Chicago's a beautiful city. Lots of culture, great architecture. I don't know what's going on with my tongue. I'm about to cry, but I'm not crying. But the thing is that I applied to schools that I know are need blind and have a good acceptance rate. So, you used to live in Chicago? Great. Maybe it's time to go to a different school. Is that an option? Kind of isn't, so I did everything I could. He's cute as... Am I? Florida is... I can't say that. Though I agree, but I can't say that. Pull up to LA. What would I do in California, honestly? Dang, LOL. I would love to go to Palm Beach. Like, don't get me wrong. But if I could go anywhere in the world, it'd be somewhere like Paris. Like, or London. That's my name, so. I'm glad you're on at night for once. I miss the morning streams. Life happens. It does. Come to Gainesville. Again, if I could go anywhere in the world. Gainesville is not top of my list. Although, on a... how would I phrase this? I know how to say it in French, but I don't know how to phrase it in English. Which is weird, because English is my first language. It's getting kind of cold actually, but point is, like, if I were to actually do things, I would love to tour the world. Like, we had this really cool girl. She's 24. She's still a girl. She's very young. She's very fun. From New York, come over to our class. She's teaching at our university, and she was talking to us about like growing up in New York and whatever. And I'm just like, she is so cool. New York is just so cool. I mean, I'm still not sure New York's top of my list. Again, London and Paris are right there, but amazing. He's a big Jimmy Buffett fan. Who, me? I used to live in Palm Beach. You're from Palm Beach? Paul, I feel like you're a 60-year-old rich guy. Paul, are you a 60-year-old rich guy? You were born and raised in NYC, but you moved here to Palm Beach 6 years ago. LA is overrated. Okay, you guys are all American. I went to an American school here in Columbia, and I actually wrote my college essay about feeling like I can't really answer the question, where are you from? Because I can't really answer it wholeheartedly. So what's the T on that? New York versus LA versus Chicago. Or is Houston kind of coming in? Or like what? So, hey, buenas noches. Hello. So the West Coast has calmer vibes. People are more relaxed. People in New York are calmer, always in a rush. But public transit is way better. And NYC, okay. Fun. You're 16. LA is in the way. Yeah. I love geography, like, God. Jay, how old are you? Damn, I was 40 already when you were born. Okay, fun. Independent film from America. Went to Columbia College in Chicago. Roger Corman. Okay, Q. Also, I feel like my accent is stronger today because I've been speaking a lot of Italian today, which I don't usually get the chance to do because, again, Colombia. So not a lot of Italians here, but there are a few. I don't usually get to practice my Italian, but today I did. So, and also I've been crying. So, is JJ? No, that's not RJ. This is my J. This is. I don't speak Italian, but I eat Italian. Dude, you know what? I gotta hand it to you. I think it counts. You're 23. You're 23. 23 is such a cool age. You're an adult, but you're young. You're fun. Like, I'm not gonna call you sir, but you're still a boy. Boy, you're very young. You're half Italian and half Spanish. It's very cool. Gator, what are you yapping about? Gator, can I tell him? Can I tell him, please? Please. Please. Eat some pasta for me and a glass of wine. So, J, just letter J. There's this other guy that Gator and I know, whose name's Jay, like JJ, and he's this hunk, 6'4", 19 years old, psych major from UCLA, from California, goes to UCLA, and I don't know, we kind of miss him. Wait, I went to UCLA. Wait, how tall are you? Hey, what is it with the J's and you guys' whole aura? Cause, and you wanna know what's weird? That's not JJ. This is J. That's confidential, but yeah, don't worry. I got no friends. I'll tell nobody. But that's like my song. Not to be like the person that quotes his own song, but like, I think I'm insane. All of my lovers start with J. Where's JJ? I don't know where's JJ. I'll DM him. Going out to dinner. Bon appetit. Let me know how it goes, okay? Hope you have a lovely night. Let me know how it goes. Big kiss and a hug. He's still able to survive though, as JJ with Daniel. Not the JJs. Not the multiverse of J's. Got no friends, it sucks, but I'm a difficult bastard. Are you a difficult bastard? I'm not sure that's true. You're pretty cool. But I only get to know this side of you, so I'm gonna take your word on it. JJ, come back before I jump off my roof. That seems pretty dramatic, actually. I wouldn't jump off my roof for any man. Maybe. No, I wouldn't, actually. Are you into astrology? Yes, I am. We are in Mercury retrograde. Maybe that's why I've been in my feels lately. I'm sure that's sort of accelerated or kind of augmented whatever I've been going through, expanded my feelings. Ever since the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Though everything's been, we've been retrograding since November. I think it's been either Venus or Mars or Neptune. Some planets been in retrograde since November. Correct me if I'm wrong, but now we're in Mercury and I just can't take it anymore. Yeah, but I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. And I don't think, I actually do think it's the stress that I've been overeating, I've been binging, I've been developing all of these rashes over my body, like actual rashes, like burning red all across my stomach and my upper back and acne and what. Bessie, go to the doctor. Fun fact about Colombia, our healthcare system is the same as you guys', so we gotta pay. And I don't want to say it because I'm manifesting that I'll go to the doctor. So, just, yeah, exactly. My school offers it, so I'll go. What do I say? Exactly. I'll. I don't know when I'll go. I don't have classes. I don't want to go to school when I don't have to go to school. I'd rather die than go to school when I don't have to. Sorry. But I'm not afraid of death. It is death who should be afraid of me. So, London doesn't even care that I'm being bullied. I kind of don't, actually. I am sorry, though. I am sorry, and I'm all ears. for everything that you're going through. And if you want my advice on it, I say tell a grown up. I'm on spring break. Exactly, I'm going on spring break next week, so I'm gonna have to wait to go see the doctor the week after next week. So yeah, if I die within the next week, I don't care. I'm not afraid of death. The world has been terrible since November. I'm not reading that sentence because who knows what happens if I do. Sorry, I'm kind of skeptical like that, but I don't disagree. Not the middle finger. Wait, are you in Miami? I heard the clubs are popping. Gators in Gainesville. Wait, Jay, you're in California, right? Are you in LA? Hi, Desert High. Guys, let me introduce you to Desert Guy. Desert Guy is this really cool guy. He has such a sweet soul. He is amazing. Sorry, I'm hearing footsteps. I will never step foot in Florida. Is that an actual thing? Like Americans hating Florida? Okay. I hate Florida just because of her. That's okay. Florida's fire. No, Bree. He's 23. Jay, if you're ever in the mark. No. Um, Let me take it back. 23 is not. That's what I was saying to him just a couple. Well, just like 10 minutes ago. Like, 23 is such a cool age because you're an adult, but you're still a teenager. You're still a teenager. Just like mentally speaking, if you will. You're like a teenage adult. You could be, because I'm not gonna call you sir. Holy crap! There you go again, Desert. Like, he, like exactly. This is what I mean. Like he does this stuff. Like I talked to this guy on Instagram, Desert. You know this. I love you, Desert. You know I do. I talk to Desert on Instagram. I'm like, you don't have to do this, and he still does this. like, like, circling back to my point, I guess. Like, you can feel mature. Like, I feel mature, and I'm 5 years younger than you. But point is that you're still young, like really young. Like you're still a boy in so many ways. Or you're like your own little adult. That's so cool. Like that's so cool. I don't know. 23 is such a cool age. You're such a cool person, and I don't even know you, but I think you're cool. The same goes for you, Gator. Like I don't even know you, and I think you're so cool. He's a boy and an adult. Yeah, like I mean, you like Gator. You're just like a plain child, but you're still cool. Rent is terrible out here, though. The cost of living is rough. Have you ever thought about living the country? And like, if you have, where would you go? I'm not cool. You're still here. Nah, just kidding. Are you cool though? No. Actually, I guess you could be the coolest of them all just because of the comment of I don't speak Italian, I eat Italian. That was the coolest comment in this whole life. I spoke German. I can teach you, even though ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. So I don't speak a lot of German, just ein bisschen Deutsch. So I'm the Colombian Madonna. Yes, you are. That's right. Thank you, Mahi. Honestly, follow me on Instagram. Like, you know, I can be your German teacher. Your German Lehrer. That's how you say teacher, you know? But anyway, guys. I, little Colombian thing, or maybe not a Colombian exclusive to Colombia. I would tell an offensive, dirty joke, but I don't want you to get in trouble. And it's really funny that you say something like that, because like London getting dizzy. Wait, yeah, and it's funny that you bring up a little sexual thing, because I live in a Catholic household. I hate Catholics, but not because I don't believe in God. I love God. Thoughts on Carol G? Hot. But because now I have to go pray. So, Gator, please leave the country. So, guys, your prince, have to go pray. Little fun fact, I pray. I actually do pray. Like, I hate the church. Actually, no, I like churches. I like what they do for humanity. I just don't like my particular church. I should unaffiliated vibes here. Exactly. Like, if I would be any religion, I don't know. I like Buddhism. Tsunami. I'm going through a lot lately. If you can't tell, I bust my head. I'm giving Brittany like mental breakdown core. But point being, or Judaism. Anyway, point being, decide your friends signing off. Jay, Centaur, Mahi, Brittany Sabati. She's always been one, always will be. Love Brittany. Down. Gator. Did you see the Bad Bunny commercial? Of course I did. Who didn't? Bye, guys.